Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Yellow!
Throwing again, Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's go, ready!
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for first and goal.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Salani.
They'll run. Pacheco. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Yellow. Attack. Body.
Here's another for it. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. This will end up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. New set of downs for him at the 38.
On red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Take right open. Hey,
here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Lisa 24.
From the 19. But someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey,
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out 2nd and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow, yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down. Another throw from Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now it's Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's out in the clear. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
A gain of 19 yards. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Man in motion here. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime.
Kansas City.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
14. Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Takes out a one-stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Run! Inside. Take right open. Take right open. Ship.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey. 11. Hey.
Lawrence in the pistol. Able to find Strange here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Chiefs 8-yard line.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire...
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Travis Hunter making that play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
All right, here we go. On the set.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Sink. Hurt.
We'll start the second half with ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, lion. Soka, hot.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Take right open. It's on.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Complete left side to Thomas. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's good.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Great job. Hey, Ron. Silver.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hey. Go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. To the air, Mahomes. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's in a real tough spot for his 1st kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Hey, I'm going.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hills, dirty left, rip, 23. Hey, Soko, 11.
Lawrence looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. They're cobbling together a yard there. It's Chris Jones, an All-Pro each of the last 3 seasons, who took him down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
30 left. Lisa 24. Soka, hot.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. No run here. ETN. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
11, Haggett.
Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey,
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, lion. Hey, Ginger.
Now Lawrence dumps it off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6.
11.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
11.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. Needing 9 now on this 3rd down, thanks to that false start penalty.
Red on red.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Chiefs are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they've got that football back.
At their own 4-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Motioning him from the slot right. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They did it! He made the interception! Fourier looking with the pick. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Hey, run! Son, this side's hot. Sink right open. Here we go, son.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. This throw is caught. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
On red.
Lawrence to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Gun. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Desperation time here. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
I don't need to.
They motion a receiver left.
What's that?
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Fourier O'Rourke with the pick.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, You don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
30 left. Easy, read him.
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 40-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, kill.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars with a little more work to do to win it here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
ETN again. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Red on red. Side. 13, Lou.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Ready.
They go right back to ETN. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Zip. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
Running it here with ETN. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. Hot.
Lawrence here running the sneak. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He's got the squiver.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yellow!
Here he goes, one final shot. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses.